best thing that's ever happened to you. I've made sure it's perfect, just for you. I know you might have a lot of questions right now. You might even feel scared or confused. It's okay. I understand. This is all a big change, and change can be unsettling. But I need you to understand that everything I've done because I care about you. I've thought about this for so long. I've planned every detail. Everything you see around you was chosen with you in mind. This place is for us. It's where we can start our life together, away from the noise of the world and the people who never truly appreciated you. I've been watching you for so long, you know. Do you remember all those times our paths crossed? Those brief moments where I'd catch your smile or see you lost in thought. I've always known there was something special about you, something no one else seemed to notice, but I did. I noticed everything. The way your eyes light up when you talk about something you're passionate about. The way you tilt your head when you're curious. Even the way you bite your lip when you're deep in thought. I've memorized every little detail about you because you're perfect. I don't know if you ever realized it, but I've been there, watching, waiting for the right time. I've seen how others treated you, how they took you for granted, how they overlooked your brilliance and your kindness. It made me furious. You deserve so much more than what they gave you. The way they treated you, it wasn't right. You deserve someone who sees you for who you truly are. Someone who values you for everything that makes you, you. I couldn't stand it anymore. Watching you suffer, watching you be ignored, it hurt me too. But now that I've found you, I promise, you'll never have to worry about that again. No one will ever hurt you again, not while I'm here. I couldn't just stand by and let them keep treating you like that. I knew I had to do something to protect you, to keep you safe from the people who didn't appreciate the beautiful soul that you are. So I made the decision. I took control. I brought you here, to a place where no one can hurt you. A place where you'll be treated like the treasure you truly are. I've created a sanctuary for us. A place where you can be yourself, where you can relax and be happy, without anyone making you feel small or insignificant. This is where you belong, here with me. I'll protect you, care for you, give you everything you've ever wanted. I know you might be overwhelmed right now. I know this is all happening so fast, but I'll be patient. I'll wait for you to understand that everything I've done out of love. This isn't about me trying to control you or trap you. This is about us building something beautiful together, something that no one can ever take away from us. Look around. Everything in this room was chosen with you in mind. The soft colors, the comfortable furniture, the little touches that I knew would make you feel at ease. I even made sure to stock your favorite snacks and books. I remember the little things, how you always talk about your favorite authors, or how you love a particular kind of tea. All of it is here. Everything to make you feel at home. I wanted this to be a place where you feel loved, where you feel safe. You don't have to worry about anything here. Everything has been taken care of. And now that you're here, I can finally show you how much I love you. I know it might seem overwhelming, but I promise, I'll give you all the time you need to adjust. I'll wait. I'm happy to wait. I just want you to see that this was the right choice, that we were meant to be together. You don't have to be afraid. I'll never hurt you. I just want to be close to you, to have you close to me. You'll see. In time, you'll understand. This is where we belong, you and I, together. You're serious. You're not just saying this because you think it's what I want to hear. You really mean it. I don't even know how to process this. My heart is pounding so hard, it feels like it might just burst from my chest. I've dreamed of this moment for so long, but to actually hear it from you, I don't know if I can believe it. I never thought this day would come. Never thought you'd say the words that have been running through my mind every single day since we met. I've spent so much time imagining this, wondering if I'd ever be able to show you how much I care, how much I love you. But this is different. This is more than I ever hoped for. I thought it would take weeks, maybe months, of carefully showing you how much you mean to me, how perfect we could be together. I thought I'd have to convince you, prove my feelings to you. But you're telling me you already feel the same way. You've already been thinking about this. It's more than I can take in all at once. You have no idea how much this means to me. For so long, I've carried this weight, this love for you that I thought was one-sided. I convinced myself that I was the only one who felt this way, that I was going to have to silently love you from afar, never daring to admit how deep my feelings went. I had even prepared myself to accept that it might never happen, that maybe I was just a fool for hoping. But now you're telling me it's not just a dream. You feel it too. It's real. You love me. And when you say that, it's not just words. I can hear it in your voice. I can see it in your eyes. You're not just trying to make me happy. You're telling me you truly, deeply care about me, just as I care about you. And I can't even begin to describe how much that means. To know that all the time I spent thinking about you, hoping, wishing, none of it was wasted. It wasn't a one-way street. You were feeling it too. This is everything I've ever wanted, and I'm still struggling to believe it. But as I look at you right now, I see it. I see the sincerity in your face, the warmth in your eyes, and I know this is real. This isn't some fantasy I've conjured up. This is you, sitting here with me, your love in your eyes and your heart on your sleeve. And I love you too, more than anything, more than words can express. But are you sure? Are you really sure you're not scared of me? Not even a little bit? Because I know what I'm capable of. I know what I've done to get us here. And sometimes I wonder if I'm worthy of the trust you're placing in me. But you're here, looking at me with such trust, such warmth. It's overwhelming in the best way possible. You're not scared, not even a little. You're brave, braver than I could ever be. I always thought you'd hate me for everything I did, for everything I took from you. I thought that eventually you'd resent me for dragging you into this, for pulling you away from everything you knew and loved. I was prepared to carry that burden, knowing that I might never be able to make up for it. But you're here. You're sitting in front of me, your eyes full of love, full of trust. It's more than I ever dared to hope for. I promise you, with everything I have, I will never let you down. I will never hurt you, never betray you, never let anyone take you away from me. You are mine, and I am yours. And I will spend every single day of my life proving that to you. I'll protect you. I'll care for you. I'll make sure you're happy. I'll do whatever it takes to keep you safe, to keep you close, to keep us together. This love we share, it's the most important thing in my life. It's everything, and I won't ever let anything come between us. The sound of the rain outside, it's almost like it's washing away all the fear, all the doubt. It's cleansing us, starting us over with a fresh slate. The world outside doesn't matter anymore. What matters is you and me, right here, right now, together. It's like we've stepped into a new life, a new world where nothing and no one can hurt us. There's nothing standing between us anymore. There's no more waiting, no more wondering. It's just us. Thank you. Thank you for loving me, for choosing me, for seeing me, for understanding me in a way no one else ever has. I never thought I'd find someone who could love me like you do. But now that I have you, single day. I'll adore you with all my soul, and I'll love you with every fiber of my being until the end of time. This is just the beginning, I know that. This is only the start of our story, and I can't wait to see where it takes us, how our love will grow and evolve. You are mine, and I am yours, forever, and nothing will ever change that.